Hey guys, the Firebro is here. It's just me. Today we have some brand new Rise of Unicron reveals, and that's a fan project I haven't talked about in quite a long time actually. So today I'm probably gonna do just a quick short video talking about it, because lately, as it happens to be, it's the 4-year anniversary to Rise of Unicron, the fan project, and to celebrate it, they did a whole stream where they revealed a bunch of stuff, some new character posters, and even some teasers to all the characters like the Decepticons, which we've been patiently waiting for a long time. In case you guys need a little refresher, Rise of Unicron is a fan project that's gonna be, live action center, and a continuation to the events of the last night. This movie is a follow-up to the events of the last night, but of course, taking out some of the least desirable aspects of the Bayverse, like the weird humor, nonsense story, and other things that we don't need to talk about. Seriously, Michael Bay, WTF. This is a fan project being made entirely by the fans. I've been keeping track of the progress they've been making because I see a lot of promise here. Even made a couple of videos talking about it in the past, and even a whole video talking about all the characters that are gonna be in the movie. So if you want a quick refresher, I recommend checking out that video. But anyways, I'll be talking about the new reveals that we got today. So first off, we got some new character posters. Those include one for Cliffjumper, Crosshairs, Hound, Drift, Cogman, Bumblebee, Hot Rod, and Optimus Prime. Now the character posters do give us some brand new looks of the characters and how they're gonna look like. Cliffjumper looks fairly the same as the last time we saw him. He looks pretty cool and everything. Cross's Realm Mode, now we have a much better look at him, because in the trailer I don't think we ever really did get a completely good look at him. But he looks a lot like he did back in TOK and Age of Extinction. The only difference is that they changed his vehicle mode parts to like an updated Chevrolet Stingray. Think of it for like how from Transformers 2007 to Dark of the Moon, Bumblebee will stay relatively the same, but his vehicle mode parts will change. It's kind of like that all over again. Hound looks pretty good. Again, they're taking inspiration from his G1 counterpart. Has that weird missile launcher thing on his back, but I kind of like it. I think it looks really good. Drift here looks the same as before. For this movie, he's gonna have a battle mask that, like, it's supposed to be a callback to his Decepticon days when he used to go by Deadlock. So that's actually kinda neat. Cogman here, we get a brand new look at him. He has the same head that he did in TOK, and his body is inspired by the toy. Which, the toy itself is based on that scene with him and, Sir Edmund Burton were trying to, get away from the cops in TRF. Except that this time around, the vehicle transforms into his body while Cogman transforms into a larger head, making him an actual headmaster. Bumblebee's here, he also looks pretty much the same. They're keeping the Warhammer, which I kinda don't like. And then we have Hot Rod, and Hot Rod here did got some changes. People weren't too happy with the frog head look. I mean, maybe people did like TOK Hot Rod in general. So they actually released a little teaser a while back where they updated his head, making it look more like it did back in G1, while still keeping that weird, strange Bayverse aesthetic. But you know what? I low-key really like it. It's definitely a vast improvement for before, even though I'm not a complete fan of the, TOK Hot Rod look, but it is what it is. And then we got Optimus Prime here at the end. I think he was the character we got the best look at during the first trailer from, I want to say, earlier this year. So not much has changed here. However, what's interesting is the teaser to the Decepticons. Now, we have 7 Decepticons here, and this is going to be our main roster of Decepticons. Now, there's going to be more characters out there, more Decepticons that are going to be showing up in this movie, but these are the ones that are like the primary cast, the ones that we'll likely be seeing a lot throughout the film. Now we have the obvious ones like Megatron here, who's gonna have a different arm this time around, Barricade, who is gonna have a slightly different design from what I've been led to believe, and then we have a bunch of others that we don't exactly know who they are. Now in the live stream itself, David, who's the director of the film, and his co-host did say that they're gonna be making some changes to some of the characters that were already announced. Now I'm pretty sure this one here is Thundercracker. I mean, if you look at, the back of him, it does look a lot like the Thundercracker sketch they shared a while back. This one right here, we don't know who this one could be. People are saying it's probably Psycon, the character they announced a while back. Or it could even be Berserker, which we know he's also gonna be in this movie. This one right here is actually Dead End. I think it got confirmed in the last stream itself. They revealed his vehicle mode, which it got a massive update, and honestly, I like it way more than before, because before Dead End's vehicle mode was kind of just sideways but with a recolor. His vehicle mode now looks way more unique, and it definitely fits the Decepticon vibe. And it looks like his design has gotten a major overhaul, which is something that they also said during the last stream, that they also made some major changes to a lot of the characters in the movie. Then we have a one-wheeler here who looks like an evil RC/Alita 1. Now, I'm gonna go on a wild tangent and probably say that this is probably Flame War. I mean, I don't see many female Decepticons that could fit this, character archetype. And Flame War traditionally is an RC recolor as she transforms into a motorcycle. So if this is gonna be anyone, I think it's gonna be Flame War. It's probably this design is probably also inspired by the Transformers Human Alliance, little Decepticon bike enemies. Because the silhouette here does look a lot like it. But either way, I'm kinda happy that the Decepticons have a female on their team. Well, I'm assuming it's a female, it could be a guy too, we don't know. And then we have this mysterious character here who we also have no idea who could it be. However, I personally think this is probably Warp Bomb, which is a character that got announced a long time ago. It's an original character to this movie and it's gonna have a big role in it. Because they did say that they're making some changes to some of the characters that they already announced, and Warp Bomb was one of those characters that we knew from way back when. So this is probably him, but with a slight update. And also, if you squint your eyes, you can see that, the silhouettes, the vehicle, the general shape, it kinda match. It's probably Warp Bomb. But yeah, that's pretty much where we stand with Rise of Unicron at the moment. Again, just wanted to do this quick video talking about it, because it's been a while since I talk about Rise of Unicron and the ongoings with the production of that movie. Again, this is a fan project. So if you're expecting, just TLK levels of like movie quality, you're probably, looking at the wrong place. But as an act of love made by fans, I'm actually really excited for it. I think it has a lot of potential. And so far, I'm really loving the way a lot of these characters look. They're keeping the Bayverse aesthetic and doing something new and fresh with it. Even if I don't like some of the characters here and the way they look. Now, they did say that they have a lot of the Decepticons finished. It's just a matter of when they want to reveal them. So my guess is that probably by next year we'll get a Decepticon reveal trailer. Just like 5 months ago we got the Autobots all revealed in one go. But they're probably waiting to finish the rest of the Decepticon roster before showing them off in a huge video reveal. But yeah, if I were a betting man, I'll say that this movie will probably come out around the year 2026, because I don't see it coming out next year. But I guarantee you that when it drops, it is gonna be good. Well, at least I hope it's good. You never know with fan projects. But it is one of those projects I actually do have a lot of faith in, and I sincerely wish them the best. I mean, worst case scenario, we still have Transformers Arrivals, which honestly has been a blast so far, even if that also does have some issues. But yeah, guys, that's it for this video update on Transformers Rise of Unicron. Honestly, it feels good talking about something that I actually like, unlike Transformers Reactivate, where it's just drama and old content from like 4 years ago. Check out my previous video if you guys want to hear all about that. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much gonna be it for this video. Hopefully you all enjoy. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below about Rise of Unicron. Do you guys like the progress they're making so far? Do you think they're moving a bit slow? Are you happy with the reveals? And who do you think are some of the mysterious silhouetted Decepticon characters? But yeah, let me know your thoughts on who these people are. I doubt we're gonna get any reveals anytime soon. There's always a huge time gap between reveals, but I don't mind. It's a fan project. People have, lives and stuff to do, so it makes sense that the progress of this is kinda slow. But I sincerely do wish the Rise of Unicron team the best. So yeah. Anyways, guys, that's it for this video. Hopefully you all enjoy. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Do the annoying YouTuber stuff the algorithm likes so much. And I will see you guys in the next video. Stay safe, guys! Anyways, guys, before we go, shout out to our incredible sex tier Patreons: Steve Martin, Primeburst611, Inferno65, Winsolopes Hightower, Scout, Crowley666, Silverman, King Sparta, Super Sailor Formers Hedgehog, Xavier the God, Stage Productions, Scrub Lordo, Night Trance Official, and Predaking Hunter Plays. And an equally great shout out to our channel members: Shin Leviathan Dragon, TF Cypher, and Laser Sin. Thank you guys so much for donating, it's much appreciated. Link to my Patreon and channel membership will be in the description down below. Consider donating because you get a few perks and see some videos early, even collab with me in some cases, the list goes on. But anyways, guys, thank you for your support, helps to keep the channel going, and I will see you all in the next video. Stay safe, guys!